Hey guys, Alan here and welcome to LIMMM. I've been rocking this Google Pixel 2 XL smartphone for a few years now, and it has finally reached the end of the line with its software security updates. However, as part of Google's Black Friday promotions, they're offering an insane amount of trade-in value for this 2XL for a 4A 5G phone, which I have right here. After the trade-in value and promos and some cash back, I think I paid just over $200 for this incredible phone. And you know what? I think it's the perfect upgrade for the Pixel 2 XL. Let's talk about why. As a preface, I am not a tech reviewer by any means, but I wanted to share my initial impressions with the phone, having used it for about a week now. We'll go over things that I like, things that are just meh, and the things I don't like. First, let's talk about things I like about the Pixel 4a 5G, things I would consider direct upgrades to the Pixel 2 XL. The design. I've always thought that the Pixel 2 XL looked a little bit clunky with its top and bottom bezels. The Pixel 4a 5G has adopted a hole punch cutout for the front camera and some pretty narrow bezels. Now there's a little bit of a chin over here, but I don't find that to be too off-putting. Also, I enjoy the unibody back of the phone. It looks simple yet elegant. The size. I always felt the size and weight of the Pixel 2 XL was a little bit too much and had trouble using this phone one-handed. The Pixel 4a 5G solves all of it. It's still a big phone like the Pixel 2 XL, but it's about 5% smaller in length and width, as well as a few grams lighter. That doesn't seem like much, but this phone for me is much more comfortable and one-handable because of its smaller dimensions and lighter weight. The Fingerprint Scanner. The Pixel 4a 5G keeps the rear fingerprint scanner, which is fast and convenient. To me, fingerprint scanners are a much more elegant and simple way to unlock the phone than facial recognition. The internal specs. The Pixel 4a 5G runs on a Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G processor, which is a mid-range processor in 2020. However, it is faster and more efficient than the Snapdragon 835 found in the Pixel 2 XL. It's plenty fast for day-to-day activities and some games, and it has 5G connectivity. There's also 6GB of RAM in the 4a 5G compared to the 4GB in the 2 XL. I'm finding I can keep several more apps open at once without refreshing, which is always nice. Finally, there is now 128GB of storage on the 4a 5G, twice that of the Pixel 2 XL, enough for all your apps, photos, and videos. The camera. Now, of course, with Pixel phones, we have to talk about the camera, and the cameras on the 4a 5G are excellent. The reason why I got the 2 XL in 2017 was because of the generational leap Google made with photography due to its computational algorithm. However, the Pixel 2 XL phone only has one single lens camera on the rear. The 4a 5G now has two lenses, the regular one and an ultra-wide lens. These dual lenses, coupled with Google's still excellent computational photography, leads to consistently great photos. Also, the 4a 5G can now record videos in 4K 60fps. I will definitely be trying that out for future videos. The battery. The battery on the 4a 5G is large, sitting at almost 3,900 mAh compared to the 3,500 mAh battery on the 2 XL. The more efficient 765G processor and the larger battery means that I've been able to last 2 days on a single charge with light to moderate usage. Also, this phone charges at a reasonable 18 watts. While the 2 XL technically came with an 18-watt charger, it was capped at charging at only 10 watts. While 18 watts isn't the fastest charging speeds around these days, it still charges the phone to about 50% in an hour, which is great. The screen. Okay, so we talked about how the bezels are smaller on the 4a 5G and it has this hole punch camera cutout in the front, which is great. However, One other improvement for the screen is the lack of black crush. On the Pixel 2 XL, when the screen was at very low brightness, all the dark colors like black, gray, brown, dark blue, all of them blended together for a uniform black color and black crush. That was awful for night viewing. The Pixel 4a 5G screen is markedly improved with the black crush, and I can tell grays from browns to blacks even on the lowest brightness setting. Now for the meh parts of the phone. First, the screen. Okay, the screen, although improved from last generation, it's still at a 60 Hz refresh rate, just like with the Pixel 2 XL. In 2020, I know that the new trend is for higher refresh rate screens like 90 Hz or 120 Hz, but for a mid-range phone, 60 Hz is fine. Also, the resolution of the 4a 5G actually got a downgrade from the 2XL, going from 1440p to 1080p. Again, 1080p is fine. It looks crisp for the most part, but if I pixel peep a little bit and look really closely, I can see it being slightly less sharp than the 1440p screen on the Pixel 2 XL. The plastic body. The Pixel 2 XL's body was aluminum and glass, which is super premium. Meanwhile, the Pixel 4a 5G's body is this plastic which is soft to the touch. It's a nice plastic, and I don't mind it at all. The headphone jack. Now at this point I teach and listen to music, usually with wireless Bluetooth headphones. But the headphone jack on the Pixel 4a 5G is always nice to have, just in case. The speakers. The speakers on the phone are stereo speakers with one ear speaker and one bottom-facing speaker. They have a bit more volume and depth than that of the Pixel 2 XL, but still pretty mediocre. I would definitely recommend watching videos and listening to music with earbuds, but the speakers will do in a pinch. No wireless charging. I don't use wireless charging, and for me, it's not that much effort to plug in the USB-C charging cord. Some people might find this a deal breaker, but for me, it's completely fine. Google Photo Storage. In the next few months, Google will change its storage options for Google Photos. Previously, anyone could upload unlimited high-quality videos and photos to the Google Photo Cloud. However, after the change, only those with Pixel phones will be able to upload unlimited high-quality photos and videos. Every other phone's high-quality or original quality cloud uploads would count towards the account's Google Drive storage, which is capped at 15 gigabytes for free tier members. I get it, Google wants to make money with subscription tiers. And with the Pixel 4a 5G, I can still upload unlimited high quality photos and videos. But taking an awesome feature away from all non-Pixel owners is a little bit disappointing. Now to the bad aspects of the phone. And I can't really think of anything that I dislike about the Pixel 4a 5G. Everything has met or exceeded my expectations for this mid-range phone. If you have a Pixel 2 XL, I think the 4a 5G is the perfect upgrade if you're looking at mid-range phones. Of course, if you're willing to spend upwards of $1,000 or more dollars, you can find better phones with slightly better features. But at $500 MSRP or under $300 with a good deal, you're hard-pressed to find a better upgrade to the Pixel 2 line. And that's it for today's video. Thanks again for watching my first impressions and pseudo-review video. Like and subscribe, and let me know what phone you're rocking down in the comments below. Until next time, keep it logical. Take care, everyone.